Nigeria. It doesn't need to do that. If you want to join alliance, let the alliance be alliance for the freedom of his people and not alliance for Nigeria. Nigeria has collapsed, and we are going to collapse it. The remaining one, we are going to collapse it this year.
Also, political consideration, which now we know as used just to whittle down the strength of the Southwest. But all the same, we who consider ourselves middle belters going down history and memory lane are saying we are not northerners.
All right.
We are middle belters.
Exactly. Stand by it. You are not northerners. That is the truth. Stand by it. Today, they have divided you. They take one part of you and join the other part, just like they did to the Biafra people. They share this one and share that one, divided you, and then they want to hijack you to become Northern Nigeria. So we are happy that that is, a good step towards good direction. The step is that you have now realized that you are not a Northerner, and you can be proud to come to a national television to say that you are not a Northerner. That is a breakthrough. So I want to encourage you, after this breakthrough of summoning courage to announce that you are not a Northerner for the very first time, you have to now begin to channel this energy towards the right direction, which is a total freedom of your people. You are going to do better. And we are going to become a very good neighboring countries. We are going to be a good neighbor. We will do business together, help each other, even help you with oil and everything, and our natural resources. So don't be a coward. After identifying and making this such bold step, you come back again to say you are forming an alliance with Southern Nigeria to fight Fulanis. If you take power from them, have you taken the power of terrorism from them? If you take power away from Fulani, did you take the power to commit terrorism? The answer is no. Have you taken the power? You do not know what is happening. If you take power from Fulanis, they will become more brutal. They will become more deadly. The more deadlier terrorist group will come out, even deadlier than Boko Haram and the Meete Allah. Have you taken that power away from them? The answer is no. And for the fact that you don't have a border protecting you, it is called an open field. An open field. What you need now is not a political power. What you need is a total freedom to protect your borders. That's all. Develop and begin to work on your development at your own pace. You don't need political power. Political power does not solve the IDP camp problem in the Middle Belt. Middle Belt is the most ravaged, region in entire Nigeria.
And the North has always considered that way. Anyway, when it comes to such consideration as North, they say all of us as North. But when it comes to appointments and other considerations, they don't consider us as North. So why should this...
Are you hearing it? Woto everywhere. The woto is everywhere. The dragon fire is burning everywhere. This man is now confessing that not to use them, and when it comes to appointment, they will remember they are Middle Belt. When it comes to adult, they will remember that they are not. The truth is coming out. So why would you want to be part of a country like that? Now, first of all, he should understand that as far as this particular demographic change that they have actually done by themselves, because they are changing demography. The reason why they created the Middle Belt and share the land to other parts that are not Middle Belt is to change the demography. For the fact that this man recognized that particular demographic change, he has made a mistake. So first of all, you have to nullify it. Nullify the Nigeria setup, nullify the Nigeria arrangement, and begin to have in your mental state the original region, original map of the Middle Belt that the British came and dismantled in order to favor the Fulanese. I am advising the Middle Belters and this man to begin to now prepare their map, original one before the demographic change. Because we are bringing this thing, we will force everybody into war this year. Do not say I didn't say it. Oh. We are going to force you. If this freedom did not come in peace, we will force all of you in. And you need to begin to define your map, where you belong, who belong to you, and who do not belong to you. So that original map, it has come to that point. So anybody that is talking about, any election is wasting his time. We know the date of the election, and we are going to seal Biafra land. It is going to be open war. We are going to fight war. This election will not hold in Biafra territory. I want everybody to pay attention to what I'm saying. Don't take it for granted. Biafrans are ready. You can see it everywhere is cold. Biafrans are ready. And we are happy that after we challenge the INEC, after we challenge them with more superior argument, very objectively, shame couldn't allow them to postpone the election. We push them and show them where they fall. I am telling you, what we are doing now is mind game. We control Nigeria. We control Nigeria. Nigeria is in our palm. We know how to press the button. We know how to press the button. And we know when we press the button, we know the result we want to get. You see how we press the button about postponement of election? You see it? They came, and they say, insecurity, insecurity. We told them it is a lie. It has nothing to do with insecurity. And that statement is official. That the reason why you want to postpone the election is because of the momentum the Biafra exit has gained so far. So you are scared. It has nothing to do with insecurity. We went further to accuse them of postponing it in order to commit genocide in Biafra land. That's a very heavy one. Some of you don't know what we are doing. You don't know how this game is. We are into an international politicking. This is what we call politicking in freedom fighting. Because the way we are fighting this freedom is not the way any country has ever, because Nigeria is completely different. That's why we said we are using what we call a multi-dimensional approach. We are involving international politicking in this game. Chess. So we told them, the reason you want to postpone the election is so that it will leverage you, it will give you the opportunity to come and continue to commit genocide in Biafra land, to see how you can compel people into voting. And let me tell you, go and mark this date. After these brokers are making this night, they may reconsider postponing that election. But believe me, you people we know Nigeria very well. Mark today's date and mark this broadcast. After this broadcast tonight, before the end of this month or the beginning of next month, you are going to see how they will postpone this election. 1 month or 2 months. Believe me. I am telling you. You don't know, but we are going to be following them. So we made sure that we beat them in their own game. They came and announced, insecurity may disturb the election. Bam! We brought it on them. The Nigerian government, they will say, all these boys, this small boy, look at this is an insult. Let us not let us not fall for this trick. Federal government of Fulani, they release statement. Election must go on. Election must go on. The INEC shamelessly come. Yes, election should go on. Because of the way we countered them objectively. Objectively. We know Nigeria. Nigeria are mumu. The people that are making decisions for Nigeria, they are all mumu. They are predictable. You can predict what they want to do, because the bright people, the people with brain, don't get involved in decision making in Nigeria. That is the problem. So you can easily predict them, what they want to do. And that is how we studied them, and we are doing exactly using what we know about them against them. So you are going to see that before this election, don't be surprised. they are going to announce that, oh, yes, there is an issue with a faulty machine. They can use something else. They may even cite insecurity. Who knows? They may say that, yes, we need to reassess the insecurity again. They may say, okay, no, this, I am telling you, go and mark my word today. Go and mark my word. I am not a prophet. I am not a prophet, but I know the day Biafra will come. It don't make sense, right? I remember 1 year ago, the first day, or almost 2 years now, the first day I made the pronouncement. I know the date Biafra will come. Oh, he's a scammer. He's a scammer. Who can? Mazinam the Kanu did not know the date Biafra will come. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's desperate. Oh. They are not attacking me with that because actually I've given them a date. Okay? After 1 year of blackmailing me that I said I know the date Biafra will come. So Mr. Says, he said that statement raised hell. Yes. The statement raised hell. People without vision. The statement raised hell. Hey, today, do you see them talking about it? Because actually, we have given them a date. And are you going to look at what is happening now and you are going to say that actually that we were lying, that we did not know the day Biafra will come? I was telling that, the stupidity, all this illiterate in the struggle that doesn't have, their critical thinking did not develop. They don't know that when you are in a struggle like this, you have to already plan what is happening, what is going to happen in 2 years' time, or at least 4 years' time. You need to have planned it. How you are going to free your people, you need to plan it 4 years ahead. Follow it and see how things are going to, affect your plan, and you are going to reshaping it, change it to make sure it falls into the template you are using. They don't know all these things. They don't know that it is not only a nation that you build, many years ahead of time. One thing I learned about Finland, is not just about Finland have a very good system. Finland have good educational system. No. One thing I learned about Finland is that in this country, we make decision for 2030 already. We are working on 2030. We are working on 2030. We know what we want to get in 2030, and we're what was it? So when I told you I don't want to fight Biafra more than 5 years, you think I am joking? You think that after 5 years, I will back down without achieving Biafra? No. I told God and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I don't want to fight Biafra more than 5 years. What did these idiots and criminals do? They say, oh, he's running speed. Simon Ekpa is running speed. The guy is running too speedy. Calm down. It is not like that. I am not into Semia. If you think that life is slow and steady, you are not talking about me. They say he's running speed. Where is he running to? You too, they run speed. Like all those big mouth. In the big mouth. And I know will big mouth will big thing. No crucify me. Kamsa Nibo. I know Nandi will nekute ọnụ. Will nekute ihe. You know what is nekute ọnụ? Maka when you're on social media. When you're on social media. Ọnụ ha buru ibu. Ọnụ ha dị ka ọnụ fish n'olu Jona. Ịghọtago? Ọnụ ha dị ka ọnụ azụ n'olu Jona. And anụ mụ na onye ọbụla na onwe ndị ụmụ nwoke ndị arụrụ ala bụ ihe eji ama, ihe eji emeshọ, ihe eji emeshọ ihe eji emeshọ ihe ebu n'ahụ bụ ọnụ. I am telling you, I don't know. I am not an expert, but I was told. I was told that na onye ọbụla ọnụ ya buru ibu, ụdị o mepe ọnụ ọ dị ka ọnụ azụ, ma that na ihe onye ahụ bụ na-etu ahụ kwa ka ọ dị. So about unu ka ọ dịziri, atụpụgoro m unu ọkpụkpụ n'iro, unu ga-ejizi iri unu gụọ eze unu ọnụ. So some of them will come, oh, that boy Simon, ọ bụrụkwa na anyị hetiri Simon, ọ bụrụkwa na anyị hetiri Simon with ọnụ azụ, ọ bụrụkwa na anyị hetiri Simon, na Simon na-agba speed, ana m agbasi speed ahụ ka ị na-afụ today. Ana m agboke speed because before I joined this struggle, I know that 5 years with the thing every other people have done, 5 years is enough to get Biafra. And the Biafra will come within that, in less than that 5 years that I said it. I joined this Biafra struggle in 2019. From 2019 that I joined this struggle, where is the 5 years? 5 years is next year. But today, we are getting that Biafra this year. So it is not up to 5 years. So we are going to be running speed. I want you people to understand that every single thing I have said with this mouth will always come to pass. You may not see it now, but as time goes on, you are going to see it. Look at when I started shouting, I know the date Biafra will come. No. Look at when. You know, today, they actually see that, yes, so it's like this thing is happening. You know? Some of them today, what they do now is to come to Facebook and they will post, Biafra is coming, stay strong. I don't know which of the activity is bringing Biafra. Are you following? I do not know. So the one that is carrying Konkom that time, you know the one that carry Konkom, the one that carry Konkom that the Konkom is Simon Ekpa walking around the street like Onyara. He said that one say, oh, stay strong, my people. Biafra is coming. We are getting there. Ask them, what is the activity? Which of their own activity is bringing this Biafra? Or somebody will just sit and be praying. Oh, Father. And then after that, he will come out and say, Biafra is coming. I saw it. Ask them. If they tell you that Biafra is coming, ask them question. Which of your activity is bringing this Biafra? Which of your activities today is bringing this Biafra? Attacking, you know that Simon Ekpa is Nigeria. So attacking Simon Ekpa is bringing Biafra. And maybe it is even true. Who knows? Maybe the attack on Simon Ekpa is bringing the best out of Simon Ekpa, for Simon Ekpa to fight Nigeria with everybody that follows it, with all the Agbara that follows Simon Ekpa and Omada and Co. You can never tell. Maybe they say, attack Simon Ekpa. Once you attack Simon Ekpa, you are getting Biafra. So somebody will not be doing anything. Somebody will not be doing anything. And every day, they will come to post on social media, Biafra is coming, be strong. And they are not doing anything that suggests that they are, getting Biafra. Or they are doing any activities that will bring Biafra. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But they are leveraging on what we are doing. They are leveraging on this particular, I know the date Biafra will come. They are leveraging on the number of the countdown. They are leveraging on no election. They are leveraging on everything we are doing. Because it doesn't make sense to me. When somebody don't do anything, he will come to tell you Biafra is coming. Coming through what? Coming how? Let us listen to this man.
As hypocrisy continue, let them just say, we are middle belters, they are northerners. Let everybody be who he is.
Yes.
We are not ashamed of being under considerations. They don't consider us as North.
Okay.
So why should this hypocrisy continue? Let them just say, we are Middle Belters, they are Northerners. Let everybody be who he is.
All right.
We are not ashamed of being Middle Belters because we are proud of our history,
Exactly.
of our ancestry.
Exactly.
And our motto is our land, our people, our heritage.
Right.
So we are not ashamed of who we are.
Exactly.
So let the North play its game as Northerners. We Middle Belters will play ours as Middle Belters.
That is where you get it wrong. Yes, you can play your game as a Middle Belters, while they not play their game as Northerners. That's a very good way to start. But from here, what you are going to say is where I have problem with you. And I want everybody to listen.
But after the British handed over power to the North, and the North continued to play a dominant role, whether it was within the military or within civilian administration in the polity and politics of Nigeria, we in the Middle Belt felt, look, we cannot remain second class or a second fiddle in this game. We have to assert ourselves. The founders of the Middle Belt movement in the 50s also did something similar. They realized, yeah.
Did you all hear that there was something called the Middle Belt movement? The founders of the Middle Belt movement. Now ask them now, where is this Middle Belt movement? What is the objective of the Middle Belt movement? The North hijacked them, turned their brain, and used their brain to do suya. Today, they are coming back to normal.
Yes, we are not part of the Northern hegemony. We are not part of the caliphate, but we have to assert ourselves in where we found ourselves. Why? Because the British, through indirect rule, brought these nationalities in the North under some system which was alien to us, to the extent that some of our traditional titles had to change. Some traditional titles which had traditional names had to change to either Emir or Emirate or whatever because of the dominant North. While the people in that emirate are either traditional worshippers or Christians. So all these are distortions created through the indirect rule foisted on us by the British. So today we are saying, look, enough is enough.
All right.
You can't continue to remain docile in the same position all the time.
Okay.
You see a better position, you move that position. And because
that is wrong. There is no any better position that the Middle Belt will move to now other than their own freedom. This is where I have problem with this man. Okay? The better position that the Middle Belt should move now is to follow our footstep and move to their freedom. There is nothing like moving to a better position of forming alliance with Southern Nigeria. You are going to be left alone. Fight for your freedom. That is the best thing you should do now. Start putting your house in order because we are leaving. We are pulling out. Let it not come to you as a surprise.
Of that, we believe a better position now is partnering with people in the South.
Okay. Partnering with people in the South is not a better position. We are not fighting for power. We are not fighting for resource control. We are fighting for the right to be alive. We want to live. So if you partner with Southern Nigeria to win presidency, you have not, you are not going to contend the war that the caliphate, the people you are pulling yourself from now, is going to bring to you. Remember that in the Southern Nigeria, the people you are partnering with are their stooge. The people you are partnering with are the people who are very loyal to the people you are pulling yourself from. I want this man to understand that. You are pulling yourself from Northern Nigeria. You want to form a partnership in the South. Why the people you are forming a partnership with in the South are the servant of the people you are pulling from the North. Are you aware of that? You don't know. You are not aware of that. And the people that you are forming partnership with in the South are the most stupidest. They are the most idiotic people that they can even use you to get power and still go back to North. And this North you put out now, and they will betray you. They will betray you. It has happened in the past. Because the people you are trying to form alliance or partnership with are what we call the stooge of Fulani, the stooge of caliphate. So how do you deal with that? That you summon courage to understand this. The people in the south you are talking about, have they summoned courage to pull from the north? All of them have northern candidate, Fulani candidate. Why did you see anybody from Middle Belt as a presidential running mate of anybody? That is when you should have, if Peter Obi had used somebody, let's say, for somebody from the Middle Belt. Okay, Peter Obi have somebody from Middle Belt as a running mate, and now the Middle Belt now say, let them follow Peter Obi. You are still not getting it. Peter Obi is a stooge of Atiku. Peter Obi is the girlfriend of Atiku. So you can never separate Peter Obi from Atiku because you don't know what they have done in the secret. So how do you do that? Peter Obi can, because of Atiku, betray all of you after you give him support. Because he is our Peter Obi. We know him very well, more than you people. We know him. So now it is us that will tell you who Peter Obi is. So now you want to form alliance with people that are loyal to the people you are pulling from. Does it make sense? It does not make sense. And that's why I say it is very important that I send this message to the people of the Middle Belt. You are doing a very big mistake if you say you want to partner with the South. The people you are partnering with are the indirect rule of the Fulani Caliphate you are pulling away from. The same thing the British government is doing to you is the same thing you want to do now by pulling out from the North, going to partner in the South. The South you are partnering with are the indirect rule of the North. Every politician today in the South is being used by Northerners to carry out their agenda in the South. So why would you do such mistake? That is why it is very important. We know that you don't have what it takes. You don't have the balls. You don't have what it takes to do whatever you want to do, but we say, take advantage of us, what we are going to do. Take advantage of it. Once you hear pakara, pakara, pull out. And let us do this thing van, once and for all. Do not do the mistake of forming partner with the South. They are going to betray you. Because all of them are the indirect rule, the indirect appointment, the administrators of the Fulani Caliphate. So it is robbing Peter to pay Paul. Igbo people used to say, Welewu manyodo. Now welodo manyewu, all the same thing. Which means bring a leash to put on the neck of a goat. And bring a goat to leash the goat. They are all the same thing. It is how you say it. So pulling from the north and joining partnership in the south. The people you are joining partnership are also indirect north. And it will not solve your problem because immediately you give them power, they are going to, if they can betray their own people, who are you? Who are you? If they can betray the people that give them power to be irrelevant in the first place, who are you that they will not betray you? These people betray Yoruba. These people betray themselves. The problem we have between Yoruba and the Biafra and the Igbo is these people. It is not the majority of the Yorubas or the majority of the Igbos. No, it is this stooge representative, these criminal leaders who is representing the majority that mess everything up, betraying Yoruba and betraying Igbo. When you see they betray, it is not the entire Igbo that betray Yoruba. When you say Yoruba betray, it is not the entire Yoruba that betray. It is one person. One person. Awolowo Wandazikiwe. Awolowo. Do you hear today, Yoruba is this, Yoruba is that? Is Awolowo. You hear today, Igbo is this, Igbo is Zikiwe. One person. One person. So you don't do that. Because when they are going to betray you, the people that you are talking with will not be there. The Southerners will not be there. It is the stooge, these criminals that the Fulani are servicing from the Nyash are the one that will betray the people. And then you come around and say, Igbo people are bad. Yoruba people are bad. It is not Yoruba. It is not Igbo. It is one person that did it. Because when Zeke was making this mistake, it was not with the consent of the entire Biafra people or Igbo people. He was defending his own interest, selfish interest. He looted money in the bank, used the money to do campaign and all that, and British government was taking note, just like Peter Obi. And then today, you will say Igbo people. Igbo people convinced they join this thing with North. It's a lie. It is Zikiwe. You will say Awolowo. Awolowo betray Ojukwu. Yoruba people betray Ojukwu. It's a lie. It is Awolowo that betray Ojukwu, not Yoruba people. Not Yoruba. And that is the problem. If you talk, they tell you, look, Yoruba people are bad. They betray, they betray. Was it a collective Yoruba people decision? Was Yoruba people there when Zikiwe, when Awolowo was released, was freed from the prison to go and declare Oduduwa Nation? The answer is no. Sometimes we don't just listen to what nonsense these people are telling us. We have to think by ourselves. The time that agreement was reached in the prison, while Awolowo was in the prison, was it a collective of decision of Yorubas for them to go back and declare Oduduwa Nation? The answer is no. Awolowo made that decision by himself for his own selfish interest. They promised him he will be this, he will be that. He made a decision. Tomorrow, the Biafra people, they say, oh, Yorubas are betrayer. Yorubas have betrayed also. But during the Biafra war, every person that was in Lagos, every Biafra that was in Yoruba land, nobody was killed. Nobody was killed. The people that were in Lagos, they were all safe. Did you hear of Biafra being massacred in Lagos? I am asking you. Did you hear of that during the Biafra war, the Biafrans that are in Lagos were massacred? I want to make this particular point very clear today. They use this thing to put enmity between us and Yorubas. Yorubas are not bad people. You people are the most wicked. Biafra people are most Igbo people are the most wicked people. Very treacherous people. When during the Biafra war, were anybody killed in Yoruba land? I want to ask you a question. Can you be bold enough to answer me? Were any Biafran, were any Igbo man and woman killed in Lagos or any part of Yoruba land? Nobody will ask this question. I don't think anybody has actually asked this question anyway. But let me tell you, nobody was killed in Yoruba soil. No Biafran was killed in Yoruba soil. So if no Biafra was killed in Yoruba soil, why do you then say that Yoruba people are bad? Because the people that wanted to bring enmity between you and Yoruba have to give you a narrative and you cannot think by yourself. Today, even those who have never done any business with Yoruba will be telling you Yoruba, Yoruba, Yoruba. This Femi Fani-Kayode betrayed every is a chameleon. Call him a name. Call him a name. That Femi Fani-Kayode, you are a chameleon, not Yoruba. As Waji Tinubu is doing what he's doing today, hating the Igbo. Call him a name. You hating the Igbo. At Tinubu, you are bad, not Yoruba. Somebody say here you have a proof to give me. If you have a proof to give me, I also have a proof to show you that during the Biafra war, at least the one I have seen, if you see evidence where Yoruba killed the Biafrans in Yoruba land during Biafra war, where they slaughter, they say, this one is a Biafra, kill him. If you see the evidence, bring it. I will also bring the evidence of where Biafra people were being interviewed in Lagos, including Ben Nwonwu. What is the name again? Is it Ben Nwonwu or something? The one that have the sculpture, the art guy. He was worried about his car. It was in Lagos. Many Biafrans were being interviewed in Lagos. And even Yoruba people were pitying them. Those people in Lagos. They did not say, bring them, let us kill them. Somebody say 300 Biafra officers were killed. You are not talking about coup. You are, these are, your problem is the twisting history. Like when Ironsi also went to Yoruba land, you can't, that is not a Biafra war. I'm not talking about coup. I'm not talking about when you are serving Nigeria and you go to Yoruba land in Lagos and other or Ibadan. When Agu Ironsi also, they come there to capture you. That is not Biafra war. I am talking about Biafra war. Biafra war. During Biafra war, I'm not talking about coup, but when in the heat of Biafra war, where you will capture Igbo people and say, oh, this is Igbo. Biafra war is going on, kill him. The people that are already actually seeking refuge in Lagos. But in the north, they were slaughtered. In the northern Nigeria, they were hunting for Igbo. Property destroyed. They were hunting for Igbo. Even those who tried to flee were all butchered. So can you compare the two? Can you compare the two? The people that butchered your people are the people that your people are serving. The people you campaign today, Ojus Okalo, Hope Uzodinma, all of them are serving the people that actually killed your people. But Yorubas, they did not catch Igbo and they killed them. Those Yorubas that came to Biafra land to fight, they are fighting for Nigeria. It is a normal thing. It's a normal thing because they were deceived. They were deceived. And let me tell you, some of them will tell you, Yoruba Adekule come to kill. Are your people not killing Biafras now? Most of these idiots in Nigeria army, are they not the one perpetrating all this heinous crime being used by the same Fulani to kill you in Imo State? Are they not the same people that are, you think that when they went to Ihamufu to kill, you think that Igbo people was not involved? You think that Igbo soldiers were not involved in killing Ihamufu? You think that Igbo soldiers are not involved in Olo? You think that all the people killing in Olo are just Hausa people? It's a lie. There are Igbo officers killing. Because some of you will come, instead of you to face the reality that you have a problem, you will come and say, oh, Yoruba Adekule was the one who murdered Biafrans. Today, your own brother is serving in Nigeria army and he is participating in a Bubago, killing you. What is worse than that? What is worse than that? I want you people to understand that gone are the days. We must be very, very reasonable in our thinking, in our dealings, because that is the only thing that will change the future. You don't shy away from truth. You don't hide truth. You are going nowhere with it. Propaganda, blackmail, lies against your people. And somebody say, Hiroshi died in July 29, 1966. And the Civil War started in July 6, 1967. Exactly. So nobody were captured, no Biafran were captured in Lagos or anywhere, and then we have mass killing because they are Biafran during the war. It didn't happen. I didn't see that history. But I'm just telling you now that at this day, 2023, Ebubago serving Fulanis are killing you in Biafra land. Your own people are part of it. Nigeria army going to Imo State or Luokigwe to kill people, your own person from your village is part of it in the Nigeria army. What do you have to say about that? We have ended this particular narrative that they created just to subjugate us into this slavery. We have destroyed it. Today, Biafra and Oduduwa are in alliance. And we know that we need this freedom more than anybody. And that's why we are going to be in the front, leading the breakup of Nigeria. I want everybody to listen.
So that we can forge a better Nigeria where every Nigerian will have equal status as Nigeria.
This is where I disagree with him, and that's why I want to address them this evening. You can't know all these things. You still want to form a partner with Southern Nigeria that has stood your Fulani to form a better Nigeria. There is nothing going to be better about Nigeria.
A better position, you move to that better position. And because because of that, we believe a better position now is partnering with people in the South so that we can forge a better Nigeria where every Nigerian will have equal status as Nigerians, not some Nigerians dictating to others.
I also, in about 2 minutes, I also want you to interrogate the concept of numerical advantage of the North. You said earlier on.
That is what makes me laugh, sir.
You said the British used the Middle Belters to shore up the numbers in the North. Let's talk about numerical advantage. The North and numbers.
You know, yes. Thank you. The North they use this argument, we have the numbers, etc. Take the Middle Belt out, where are the numbers? They know they don't have the numbers, sir. They know it. Okay. But of course, for propaganda purposes, they use that argument, we have the numbers, we can do it. Yes, cowards can be emasculated and toe their line. Or maybe they are going to use insurgency to force people to do what they want.
Did you hear that? He said that they are going to use insurgency to force people to do what they want. And that is the problem. This man have just hit the nail now on the head. Now, or hit the head, you know. The point is that you are forming alliance with the South. Now, just for this, now your eyes is open. You want to form alliance with the South. Yet you know they have insurgency. And you know that they can use insurgency to force anything to happen. Why do you want to be part of a country? Why do you want to be part of people who will use insurgency, even no matter the kind of alliance you form, even if they are three, they are going to use insurgency to make sure you will never know peace? Why do you want to be part? Why do you want to continue to waste the life of your people in forcing yourself to be part of where you are not?
But of course, for propaganda purposes, they use that argument, we have the numbers, we can do it. Yes, cowards can be emasculated and toe their line.
Okay.
Or maybe they are going to use insurgency to force people to do what they want. Unfortunately, I can assure you, people are not going to toe that line. People will do the right thing. And that is why we are saying Nigeria needs a transparent method of, electoral process, let me put it this way, so that all these middlemen in our electoral process called returning officers who change 10 into 1,000 or 10 into 10,000.
Are you hearing it? All those middlemen who change 100 into 1,000, who change 10 into 100,000, like what is the name of the INEC chairman? What is the name of the INEC chairman? He's a Fulani man. That is what they do. When they have 1,000, they say it's 100,000. When they have 10,000, they say it's 1 million. That is what the INEC officers do because they are stooge of the Fulani. And that is what Nigeria is. So why do you want to be part of a country like that?
Electoral process, let me put it this way. So that all these middlemen in our electoral process called returning officers who change 10 into 1,000 or 10 into 10,000 will now cease to exist. As results, if you want rig, do it at the polling station. If you outsmart me, fine and good. God bless your soul. But I think with technology, even that one would be cut short. And we will have a transparent election. And then we will transmit the results.
Look at, the people are dwelling in full paradise. We are going to have a break, and we have, at least in YouTube alone, we have over 3,300 people watching, and other people need to be alerted on this program because this is a very important program. So we are going to allow you to hit the like button in this commercial. Hit the like button. Hit the like button very well. Hit the like button and let everybody know that we are doing a very important program this evening before Umada comes in.
Nigeria, on a daily basis, witness the impunity which is so-called Fulani herdsmen extremists who share an ethnic and religious identity with President Buhari and the Fulani elite, which now dominates all key institutions in Nigeria.
To open an investigation specifically into the wide-scale and systematic killing of the civilian population, and most notably targeting the indigenous people of Biafra.
Clear that now we've put the Biafran issue on the radar screen of the government, of the Biden administration, of Congress.
Ongoing and wide-scale systematic killing of the civilian population, and again, specifically targeting the IPOB.
Of weapons being used against Biafrans, but affirmatively supporting an effort to have an independence referendum organized and conducted by the United Nations, as we've done in South Sudan.
Formally open an investigation and look into
In a swift reaction through a statement issued by the army, labeled the video clip portraying the alleged capture and killing of some Nigerian soldiers by Boko Haram terrorists on 10 December 2019 as false. The Nigerian army accused the indigenous people of Biafra of being responsible for the video on social media with the sole aim of plunging the nation into disunity. The army said, in quotes, preliminary observation of the video clip, even by the amateur, will reveal that the video was doctored and that the entire event captured on the footage were not an occurrence that took place at any point in time within the shores of Nigeria. While the military believes the video was fake and was masterminded by one Simeon Ekpa, calling on soldiers from the southeast region of the country deployed to the northeast to return to Biafra and prevent southeasterners from joining the military. The Nigerian army said the so-called capture and killing of some Nigerian soldiers by Boko Haram was state-managed. End of quotes. The indigenous people of Biafra responded to the allegation of the Nigerian army, denying the claim that it doctored the viral video. Ekpa described the allegation of the army as laughable, saying it is shameful for the army to involve Ekpa in its unsuccessful effort to fight Boko Haram. The separatist groups believe the army has belittled itself by trading blames at its ease. Ekpa has maintained that it stands as Biafra. Ekpa said, in quotes, the Nigerian army think the world is as undiscerning as to their Nigerian counterpart, coming out in public to make a complete fool of themselves. Buratai and his Nigerian army should invite forensic experts to corroborate their claim if they are confident they are speaking the truth. End of quotes. The group accused the Nigerian military of recruiting Boko Haram militants into security agencies. From an international security expert who spoke on the condition of anonymity because of his close relationship with the government, says the move by the Nigerian army could lead to more extrajudicial killing of IPOB members.
The video you are looking at is a new Boko Haram video of 10th December 2019. Today, they are about to be slaughtered, they are about to be killed. We are telling you to stop joining Nigeria military. Those of you who are serving the Nigeria Caliphate military from the old eastern region should, as a matter of urgency, resign.
Simeon Ekpa, who is believed to be the fellow that asked soldiers of Southeast origin to return and join in the fight for the restoration of Biafra, may be under serious threats, like Omoyele Sowore, unless he flees the country. Like Omoyele Sowore, unless he flees the country.
Everybody must be quiet. Amazoka, you're streaming it here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, I just turned it off.
Okay, one moment. Let me just conclude. Let me just conclude, and then I will bring you people in. All right, we have Umuada here, and so I want to use this opportunity. I want to use this opportunity to thank one of German lady that is doing a very good awareness, creating a very good awareness in Germany for this Biafra, and her name is Jutta. Jutta from Germany. I want to appreciate you for what you are doing for the Biafra people and for humanity. The service you are doing for Biafra today is also a service to your nation, a service to the European Union, a service to Europe and to the West. Because if Nigeria did not disintegrate, Nigeria will continue to be a serious threat to the existence of Europe. So, Madam Yuta from Germany, I want to appreciate you this evening specifically for what you have done in the awareness for Biafra within the German territory. Thank you. All right, Umada is here, my fellow Biafrans. Tomorrow we are going to continue with the Middle Belt, awareness. And now that everybody is waking up, there's some courage to be part of what we are doing. So the Middle Belt, they are welcome on board. Only that they don't need to channel this their courage now to a wrong direction. That's why it is very imperative that we call their attention. Right. So Umada is coming, and what we are going to do is that giving the Umada the and will be in the background as usual. So Mazoka, you're welcome with your team to this this evening. I think I need to refresh before that so that there will not be any much issue with this particular system. Otherwise, the system. All right, and here we go. All right, Madam Azuka, over to you. You're welcome.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow dear friends. It is another day. Happy New Year. This is the first time we're coming out this year. And of course, I'm with the beautiful Umada of Biafra here and Simon Ekpa. I must thank you for what you've been doing. And I know that God is with you. And then we can do the fact that Biafra is coming. Not, that God has and how the federal government of Nigeria, are positioned themselves. And I want to thank each and every one of you personally who were with me all the time, all the turmoil, everything that has got wrong. Every of you, the called, every of you were in prayers. Every of you that chatted me, I want to say I am so grateful, and I was so excited because still excited because I feel that the people of Biafra never forgot why and what we are doing for the restoration of Biafra. And I must thank you, those who were present with me during my father's burial. I want to thank you guys that you are more than wonderful. I'm so glad in my heart because you made me feel that I am somebody. Honestly, I don't know how to appreciate each and every one of you, but I must tell you that God in heaven will reward you guys and pay you back according to awards and wishes that you've given to me, and let it return to you according to your wishes. And I equally want to thank my Umadas who have been here all this while, Umadana to Kunama. I can't do without you guys because you have shown me who you are. And that is why I am not shaken by anything. I am not moved by anything. And I equally want to tell you again that those who thought that what they have done can stop me. You have unleashed the dragon in me, because I am here to work for Biafran people until Biafra is restored. There are people that were calling me to calm people down because people are, agitated or something of that nature. But I must tell you that I am not gonna quell anybody, because those who lost their children, I am not bigger than them. Those who lost their wives, those who lost everything they have, are still in this struggle, are still, because of Biafra, are still here because of what we are fighting for. So I am not shaken by anything, any wind. If that is the price that we're gonna pay for Biafra to come, I am here. I must tell you that God of Biafra is watching us very closely. Whatever you are dealing, whatever you're doing, that God is watching you. Whatever you are doing at this critical moment, know that you are on your own. Whatever that you bring upon yourself will remain with you until Biafra comes, or even after Biafra is here, restored. But will Biafra be restored? Of course. Will I stop speaking? Now I will turn my tone to 100%. I am telling you, if you think that hitting or maybe destroying things will stop it, you are just starting. Because I am here to work. I am here because of those children that have been killed. I am here because of those widows out there who does not have anything to lay hand on anymore. I am here because of those innocent ones that have put their life in this struggle. I am here because of those who have lost everything they have. That is why I am here. Let it get into your brain. If you think that whatever destruction you're doing is somewhere else can stop me, it can never stop. I can never stop. I will walk, and I will walk until Biafra is restored. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. The Umada of Biafra, the Umada Natu Poefi, the unbeatable women of Biafra. I am so, so proud of you. And all the Biafrans from all over the world, I appreciate you. And I love you from the bottom of my heart. So today, this is a new era. This is the year that is being expected. We are on countdown. And of course, we are here because of the fundraising that is coming up next Saturday. Next Saturday is our mega fundraising. And we do not, want to equally beg you again to come and contribute, because Biafra must be restored. Our ESN must be equipped. We do not have anything to tell you again than to tell you to pay, bring your widow's mites, get your widow's mite to the table, because you don't have any option anymore. One, the Janjaweed government, the Fulanis, are trying to take over our land. Two, they are trying to Fulanize or make us a Muslim country. Three, they are trying to take over the wealth that God in heaven created and gave to us. Four, we do not have any access to anything that God has given to us. Five, our children goes to school without having any job, no infrastructure, nothing to, to be proud of in that very nation. Six, we have no health care. Those who are politicians are leaving behind our country, going outside the country to take care of themselves, leaving our people to die, leaving our people to get ill, not giving our people to be butchered, leaving our people to be, be living as, as animals, not human. Those are the things we are fighting for. And those are the things that the Janjaweed government has turned into, to put us down, to tear our country down, to take everything that belongs to us, to Fulanize us. And we, the Umada, have sworn that we cannot watch it happen. We are going to take over our country back. and go to the land that God has created for us to come and sing praises unto him. So get ready and come on Saturday. You don't have any option anymore. You either equip the ESN to fight for us, or you pay with your life, or pay with your family, or pay with anything that is making you tick. So it is time to come. It is time to come. We've been here talking to you all the time. You can see what is going on. The politicians are not interested in safeguarding the nation. The politicians are not ready to give you better life. The politicians are no longer interested to take care of your children or your children's children. It is your priority to come now and do your best to make sure that we secure our land, to make sure that we don't give our land to these infidels, to make sure that that land that was given to us is taken care of, to make sure that we do not leave our children to be devoured by these monsters, to make sure that our land is secured. So you have no option than to do your best to contribute, to come to our fundraising on Saturday. Invite your friends wherever they are so that they can come and give all the equipment that we needed to fight and be able to restore Biafra 2023. The year of God is here. The year for the restoration of in our nation, Biafra land, is here. So you don't have to shy away or stay back and ask, oh, okay, let them keep doing what they're doing, because your children will ask you questions when the time comes. What did you do? Your nation was being taken over by the Fulanis. Fulanis are not the indigenous people of Biafra. They are not, they're trying to take away that belongs to us, which we cannot. We cannot allow it to happen. So please, we beg you again to come and then contribute. Of course, we equally want to tell all the Biafrans, it is time, the year of restoration. And we want you to pay attention at any given time, because the days are evil and dangerous. You don't have to follow people without into the warnings. What is yet to, because this year is the year of the, and you can think about those days when the people of Israel were moving out from the land of Egypt, and they were told to stay home, to stay indoors. That is the Passover. And some of them who did not heed to the instructions were devoured by the spirit of death. So it is time that when you are now told to do something, please follow it and heed to instructions. We want to let you know that the Lord, the days and the months and the year of God is this year. And we must be getting ready to go to our land that God has given to us. I equally want to let the Janjaweed government that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was discharged. And you don't have any option than to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has really overstayed. The Umada of Biafra are calling on all our elders, all the governors, if you still wish that you are part of Biafra land, if you still wish that you are from Igbo land, because I tell you, the people that are concocting all this evil are from Igbos, are from Igbo land, they are the Igbos, not the Middle Belterners, not the coastal region, from the coastal region, but the Igbos who have sown wickedness in their minds of mind, holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in dungeon. We want to tell you, and we want to warn you to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You do not have any option again than to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because we know you by your name. Time will come when we'll chase you out of the land if you do not take time. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu told him anymore. The law has acquitted him. The law has told him to go, but you do not want to believe or to obey the laws. We want you to go and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is the last warning we are giving all the elders, all the governors, and all the chiefs, and all the people that feel that they have a podium to speak, to talk to the people, to start speaking out, to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's all the message we have for you. But the most important thing is that you do that which the Lord has said. And we want to equally bring to your attention that the time is here, and the time is now, and the time is imminent. Thank you so very much. And while, without being said, I have to bring our Umadas to talk to our people, because we don't have much time to spend. So I will be calling on our beautiful woman, Madam Erewa, to talk to our people.
Oh, thank you so much, our shell woman of Mother Worldwide. I also want to greet our spokesperson, Mazi Simon Ekpa, for all you're doing. Words cannot express the gratitude, but we sincerely thank you, because if you didn't step in as God asked you to, as our leader asked you to, if you had not stepped in, and our leader knew when he said, we should listen to you, everybody should listen to you and follow you, because you're taking this dimension to a different height, a new height. That's where the struggle is going, and you sure have proved it. Thank you. I want to greet all listeners, all who are there viewing this, and thank you always for coming and hearing and getting the message, and thereby becoming more and more knowledgeable about what's at stake here. I want to greet my fellow mothers for being steadfast and holding on strong, because it is when things get so bad that you must not give up. That means there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So with that said, I am Madam Aniredurishe Erewa, and my message today is una desio una no, we Biafrans, we don't see how we don't dey suffer. Now we can't know now, say two individuals who are a bunch of strangers, they can turn us into slaves. Britain, now one of them. Fulani, now another. And the reason why they did that, we all know, is no longer a new subject. And when the Lugard, we they call him Agan na person wey not get him pikin, not get any pikin. Mercenary, British mercenary wey come. It become turn our resources. Enter even agreement with the Fulani, with a promise to say, if you join, if Fulani and them work together, then go use our resources, develop Europe and develop help the North. And this is where we are. From beginning, Biafrans never agreed to the amalgamation. They never agreed. From the very beginning to this day, Biafrans never agreed to the amalgamation. You have to go and read the whole beginning. Biafrans never agreed. There were killings. And the killing continued. It continued. Even the Nigeria in 1914 never had founding fathers, because those who were called founding fathers are actually babies at that time. The independent criminals, Britain even were carried, say one side, Igbo, Yoruba, bring whether not two Northerners, and he said make it a concern. That's not founding fathers. Nigeria never had founding fathers. Never, never, never. Independence, Kokot. So now slave, now we did. So now they see, look at everywhere. It's painful. Job, you finish, you graduate, no job. Who caused it? This, what it mean? Whether now Amadu Bello, hateful propaganda. In Tokam, go and see the movie, go and see the video where he was interviewed. He said it has to always be Northern first. He said, if we not get anybody for the job, he told the British journalist, he said, if we don't have any Northerner for the job, if we don't have any other one for the job, we will take from other places like you on contract. So you can see, there is a limit to which you go sit down quiet. You go sit down quiet. Yeah. Then they pour kerosene for your head, you go sit down quiet. Then they set your house on fire, you go sit down quiet. I am a postman, and I want to say this for the first time. I'm very disappointed in this year. These Igbos, I have to put it out. I am highly disappointed in these people who are such a big traitor. I am disappointed in Ohaneze. All this Ohaneze, you are not ashamed of yourself. I am disappointed in the Southeastern governors. You people are a bunch of disgrace. Now, you have destiny to put an you go tip it too. You go and start your destiny to Fulani, start your own children's destiny, start the whole place for your own interest. And you call yourself a human being. For me, as a coastman, make I talk. I have no respect for Ohaneze. If you call yourself say you are Ohaneze, you are idiotic. Yes. Now me talking. Now because people now too. Now these British people are not these people that pretty bias us and shame. and our own constituent leaders too. They are idiotic. Eastern region, usually when I was growing up, is not the way it is anymore because of you. Betrayers, traitors. Look at all the killings that went down during the war. They don't let us know. They didn't let us know. And you take pride. You take pride in betraying your own. You think it's a good thing you are doing. You go in your house, you go say, which one concern me? Now my own, now I know, and now my own children, now I know. Hell no. You don't know. It's all over now. All the plan when we do to say coastal, you know, go join, we are not go blindfold us. Our eyes don't open now. We are getting, we have become wiser. What's going to happen? Now, because the way when una can't do, una can't use divide and conquer, una can't use and take cause hatred between us and our fellow brothers and sisters. You tell them, you tell us they are that. You don't tell them, you don't trust the coastman. So this is all you all have been doing, causing confusion in our midst. And Britain is the worst evil satanic that you can think of. That's why those who left, those pilgrims who left, and in search of a free life came to America. So Britain have always been evil. They even fought. The White House, they burnt it. So they called it White House because they burnt it, then they come Pentagon. But they stood. So every place they fight, even in India, they fought Mahatma Gandhi. They fought South Africa. So what is wrong with our people? Even today, I can't see one video where it surprised me, shocked me well. That African England, Western civilization, scholars, European scholars, early European scholars, they use Western civilization and all this nonsensical, stupid, I call it, colonization, take, destroy Africa, blindfold Africa, with all God bless Africa with. And it is time to wake up. This enslavement, when Britain thinks it will put us, we, Biafrans, in enslavement to their benefit, to what they can benefit you, our own, what God gave us, our own human resource, our own resources that God blessed us, to take to build Europe, to take develop Europe. Meanwhile, Babiana will come. Now then come be our leader now. And it's not going to happen. Yes, it's not going to happen. Any cause one when we blind them, make una wake up now. It's time to wake up and join this struggle. Yes, so because the money is good for house, it go good for outside. As it be so, it's not good for house and it's not good for outside. What in Kosam? Now this British people and this Fulani, take a look at it. Now gone, they come do so to the point that they say, the people they fear gun. So before you open your mouth, then bring a gun. then everybody go fold up. That time don't pass. You are not coming to take over what is ours. You are not coming to change our destiny because our destiny is in our hands. Gone are the days. Gone are the days where we stayed quiet. In the first place, we never agreed to the amalgamation. We never agreed at all. And that's still where we stand. All these traitors and all these sabos, when they pocket money, now make it go on now talk say to say innocent and so. Now so Igbo people love money. Because of money, they fit even sell their own cooking away. Sell their life throw away. People use money fight the war. But gone are the days because eyes don't they open. People don't they suffer. No job. Fulani has taken over everything and it's not going to be. So Peter Obi, they don't go make a contract. And that shameless Peter Obi, you are a disgrace and you are a bunch of caricature and it's not going to work. I am a customer and it depends me when I see what you people are doing, you know, to yourself, going to sell yourself. Take a look at yourself. You they go tip-toe, to go and sell your destiny. The destiny of others. You go sell your destiny to well. You go cast your destiny now you go sell to away, but you not go sell the destiny of Biafrans. You are not going to sell it, but go sell your own and your family own. Yes, that's what it's going to end up to be because this time around, like our leader said, we are following Simon Ekpa. Because he's taking this struggle to a new dimension, and that's where we are heading. We are heading with him. Yes. And shame on any Igbo person where he say, he don't wait to see, say Peter Obi, he don't wait before you go join this struggle, then you are a coward. You are the biggest support coward. You might as well just keep going. Keep going, keep following Peter Obi. Peter Obi didn't win this election. Keep following him. And don't come to say that I now want to join the struggle because Peter Obi lost. That contract, man, when they put it for contract. When get to Mauritania, make it come be in buys. I keep asking people, have you people asked this man who is his running mate? As you happy? He got tired that time people they say now Muslim they might be. He said now Hausa now I say no. Fulanis were so smart enough to hold on to the Hausa language when they made Hausa their own. they conquered Hausa. So one thing you have to know is Biafra is why Fulani have not been able to conquer the whole of Africa. Because their aim is Fulanization, Usman dan Podio. Fulanization and Islamization are their day. Because this is what the British and them all plan. Take a look at it. When these British people come, when they come, are they vex when they come? Have they ever gone to church in Africa? Do they even sing with Christian? I ask. Do they? Where do they always go to? They go to the north. And they sit down with those people when they wrap their head with a band. To band. Doesn't that tell you something? And then when they go home, they keep it to church. They cannot even go and visit mosque in Europe. But when they come to Africa, that's where they go. So, be wise. It's time to be wise. Most especially, look at what is happening to the generation. They are killing our young children, our young men. They are killing them, butchering them. Every level they're raping the women. And me not safe anymore. If I tell you now what doing in coastal, how they are using their cows to attack farmers. Now, EFN, when our leader, it be like, say, you see our leader, I'll tell you, God will do well for our leader to pick it up. Yes. It looks like God is guiding him in spite of all the bunch of criminals, I call them. Criminals, sabo, DOS, shameless idiots. To find them, they beat themselves. Who can afford them and not be them, idiots. But God guided him. ESN came. Yes, Chinansa Wodu, God's will, Nanje, and all of them. But with all that, that's how he took this Biafra to heart. Nothing meant anything to him. Biafra is what God sent him, and he sure proved it. Because I went to see him in Israel, and I know that's one of the best, I would say, by being in this struggle, going to see our leader with just my 2 naked eyes. I always thank my God. Yes, I always thank my God because I see him. I see he did Biafra, not be saying I just talk. He is very passionate about him. And when King said, I'm ready to sacrifice what is sacrificable. Yes, he meant it. So, we have to belt up. Please, let's belt up. Enough of this killing. And do you know what's so painful about it? When they are doing this killing, the media gutter, they hide it. Even within that, you know, coast fans, they don't know what is happening. They don't know what is happening. That is what they also did to coast fans. It be like say they take coast to finish, now they lock them for box. Then they can't lock the box inside another box, When I don't see boxes when they tie, you will put one box inside one box, Then they lock them finish, then they carry and go to them for that room and lock them there. So you can see the journey it will take for coast ones for their eye to open. Is a lot of boxes that have to be unlocked in order for them to say he now so hey so back in one night Ekpa show any we bonaba show any Dangote that then una go say hey so now so. And when if Biafra go come, many of them are not going to know half of what's happened. You won't know. Talk to some of our people, then see they talk nonsense. Then they vomit rubbish. Living in slumber. It's time to wake up, my friends. It's time to wake up. Please. ESN that our leader launched. Now God make a lotion. The Biafra spirit did not sleep. Now them now, and we have to take care of them. It's our responsibility. And we not be too selfish. We thank those who always, constantly, when we say fundraiser, oh yeah, they don't come, they're not tired, they value, they are very passionate about this struggle, they are very passionate about freedom, they are very passionate, they want the freedom at all costs. Let's be like that, because that's what our leader expects of us. Yes. There, when he did so, that place, DSS, why is it there? Is there because of this year when we just saw February and we want to put them there? After the election, and then they go say, hey, yes, we don't do no negotiation. And all those idiots who are begging, why are you begging? You are begging who for your freedom? Not be your God. I saw one video where people, you know, I respect Igbo, so please. Those who stood, because if it is also not for Igbo speaking, where we just so we're not for them. This struggle, where it just so we're not for them. Because our people were so blind. So I'm very thankful. But those evil ones are too evil. And one had to say it, and I thought it would be good for them to hear directly from me. It's good for them to hear from me, a Biafran, Coastal. See how disappointed I am in this Ohaneze and these governors. I'm also disappointed in this rich coastman. I'm disappointed in Okowa, Ifeanyi Okowa. Where he goes saying not be Biafran because he dey fear Buhari, where he don't die. In 2015. I'm disappointed in all these rich coast ones. When we talk about bring money, then they did. It's time to wake up. Everyone wake up. Our young people, you know, I thank you so much, the young generation. In spite of what some of your parents are doing, not joining the struggle, committing hazard. You mentioned Biafra, they say keep quiet. You say you don't keep quiet. Yes, that you are the child that I am proud of. You are the child that will say, yes, you are born to get a freedom and do that. And those of us, when we support, we're not dead ground, yonder, they sacrifice our blood and this thing. Those of us in the diaspora, we have one thing to do. Use your hand in the pocket for this fundraiser and every fundraiser and do it for your freedom while you are alive, for the freedom of your children, of our generation. Biafrans are very smart. They are very intelligent. They can manufacture, they can produce, they can invent, they can do. Talk about innovations. Biafrans can do that. But how they're going to do that and take glory for it is when we get the freedom. Not be the one where Biafrans go take it, go invent and strangers. Britain will be ready to downplay the intelligence and integrity of Africa. No, that's not going to happen anymore. It's not going to happen anymore. And Biafra, Oduduwa, thank God, we are all working together for the freedom. So, I beg you, put your hand in the pocket. Let's fight for the freedom. No election. If Peter be like, make it go send in life and the organ to them. Now in business that, but there is no election. Do it because freedom is not free. And freedom is worth fighting for. It's time to tell these strangers they are not your God. They are not our God. The same God, when He created us, now creates them. It is time for us to stand up and take our freedom back. Because in Africa today, if Biafra, if it's not for Biafra, Africa would have been gone to be Islamized. But that's not going to happen. Yes, it's not going to happen. No election. Please, let's ESN active and let's do what is right for our generation. Yes, so I rest my case here. Thank you so much, Madam Chair. And I thank you, Mazi Simon, and for all you are doing. So grateful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, beautiful woman. You hit it on the nail. You hit it on the head. And I want to call on my hubby, Madam Chichi, to talk to our people. Thank you.
Ndewono, Biafrans. Good evening, good morning, good night, depending where you are. Ana m ekene ụmụ Biafra, na-ekene gị ezigbo nwunye m ọma, Honorable Azuka egbe eji eje ọgụ 1. Hey, agụnwanyị, ekene dere gị nne. Ana m ekene gị n'ọrụ gị niile, n'obi gị kwanụ. Please, if you can't understand me tonight, just manage me. I want to talk to my people. Ndewo. Egbe eji eje ọgụ, ekene dere gị. Maazị Simon nwoke ike, ndewo. Onye sị na ọ naghị eme, ngwanụ ya pụta ka a mara ma ọ ga-eme. Ịgba ọgwụ ha ncha n'anya, ha na-eti mkpu. Ekene dere gị nna m, jisi ike nwoke ọma. Chukwu oke abịa ma gbaa gị ume n'ọlụ gị niile. Onye si na ihe ị na-eme nwere isi, ọbata ka ekpunye isi ya, ewe nwee isi. Ama ekenekwe Biafrans, all the Biafrans wherever you are, those that are listening to us. I want to appreciate all of you, even to be here to listen to us tonight, even though the people that will listen to us tomorrow. May Chukwu oke abịa ma, the Almighty Elohim, bless each and every one of you. Day one. My people, Biafrans, ndị a na-akpọ Haza Chukwu oke gbaa unu ume. Ugo ebere na mgbagbu. No time. Onwezikwa oge. Biko na ụmụnne m. Ebe unu matara na enwezi oge, ngwa. Nienu biko, onye ọbụla denye aha ya n'akwụkwọ nke ndụ. This is the hour. Denye aha gị n'akwụkwọ nke ndụ. This time is not time of pleasure. Biko, bring out your seed this period again. Because without money, we cannot achieve our aim. And without supporting our dragon and Umuada and all the autopiloters, we cannot achieve it. Please bring out your money. What we plead, we appeal, we ask you, keep on doing it. Keep on bringing your money. Keep on sowing this seed this time. At the end, you will reap what you sow. Onweghị onye nwere onye lụrụ ezi ọlụ na-anaghị eri ụgwọ ọlụ ya. Ezi ọlụ ọbụla nwere ụgwọ ọlụ. Biko ụmụnne m, ka anyị wee support ụmụnne anyị, our gallant men that are in the bushes. Na-echekwa ala nna anyị, na-echekwa ndị nne anyị, ndị nna anyị, ụmụnne anyị, ụmụ agbọghọbịa na okorobịa. Ndị janjaweed nọ na-ebucha, na-erepụ. But because of this, our gallant men, ihe ndị a niile reduce. They use their body. Ha ji ahụ ha wee ghọrọ mgbọ for our sake. for your sake, for the sake of your mother, the sake of your children, the sake of your brothers and sisters, your relatives. Please, we're gonna support them with our money. We must, it's must. It's must, please. We're gonna do that. Bring out your money this time. Any day, this time, even if it's every day. If you eat $1 or $1, give them 50 naira. Please. This time we need money in this struggle. What we are talking about now is money. All this gospel, this period now is money to support this. You see, we are counting down, and there is no time again. My brothers and sisters, wherever you are listening to us tonight, we call upon all of you from east, north, south, west, from all the whole world. Your $10, 1 million Biafrans that bring out their $10, you know it's a big money. Any amount, don't hide it. Don't be ashamed, and don't hide inside any group and say you are. In fact, this time around, if you pay, we write your name. If you give, we write your name. You have to support. So that when Biafra will come, you'll be bold enough to say, I am the one. I am among those that bring this restore this state, this nation. Please. Then again, as for our elders, all these elders, I don't know, all these evil men, politicians, Peter Obi and his group. I was in a space listening the other day. Is it yesterday or day before yesterday? Hearing our people saying that they don't want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to come out. If Mazen Nnamdi come out, he will destroy the election. Please, beg all of you in the name of God, don't listen to these fools. God will judge all of them accordingly. Because of selfish interest, that is why they don't want their brother to come out. Peter Obi, you sold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu because of they paid you to distract us. God Almighty will judge you and your group. I'm telling you honestly. You have the heart to say that you don't want your brother, the prince, the king himself, the lion himself, the whole Africa Gemonu, the whole world Gemonu. Asia Nabani Bamaraya, unwed meeting because of the Ifotara election. You and your elders, you and your cohorts said that you don't want him to come out. If he comes out, he will be a problem to you. But you forget that last time, in 2019, because of you, Peter Obi, I myself, I followed you. I supported you because of you. But this time you denied us. You denied Biafrans. You are no more Biafra. You are no more IPOB. Peter Obi, God will judge you. You and your group, God will judge all of you that kept Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in DSS dungeon, suffering for nothing's sake. You and even the Caro White, because he's the brain master of the whole thing. And all these evil men called themselves DOS. Chinasa Mwoshi and their cohorts. God will judge all of you because of money. Because of money, you guys sold Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Because of money, election. How do you, in this earth, how do you believe that you will win? All these youths that are following you, they don't have PVC. Don't you know that? Instead of supporting us, all of you now hide go your face. You hide yourself. We are not hearing even the senators, the House of Rep, the councillors and chairmen. You know, je build their evil men as a bubag to be killing our youths, killing our mothers, burning our houses, burning our markets, burning and destroying everything. You are looking down on Simon. Let me tell you, Simon is a God sent. He's a child of destiny. God called him for this. And there is nothing, even when you look down on him, even when you support him, even when you did not support him, he's already ordained. And he must bring Biafra, whether you want it or not. You better go and die. You better hang yourself or jam Meru or hit moto to crush you. God has ordained him. So you better join now. You're calling election. This idiot say that he don't want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that we should stop Biafra now. After election, then we will start. Men of integrity, intelligent men are saying this thing. God will judge all of you. Ndị a bịara n'ahịa ama ihe ahịa zụtara. Ndị amakome, ndị obi ọjọọ. Asị m ka m were asụsụ mgbake n'ụlọ okwu. Unu dị iwe. Iwe egbu unu na ihe a na-akọ unu. A na-asị Igbo. Iwe gburu unu. Unu dị njọ. Unu dị njọ, ndị ụfụ anya, ndị ụfụ obi. Household enemy. Ọ bụ ihe unu bụ. Nwanne unu nwoke. Mana onye America ka azọrọ ọkpa zọgbuo ya. Unu sheba mana Abuja everywhere, mana Rivers State everywhere. Unu na protest against whatever they call him. Unu na protest. Now a man discharge unu kpere ikpe na court unu discharge ya. Unu enweghị ike release ya. And onwe onye n'ime unu ndị a niile na-agba ọnụ kpakpakpasị ka ha protest against it. If not IPOB autopilot, if not disciple of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and all others and the autopiloters, immediate teams. Bundi stand strong with their two legs. Now fight with all the good. Ndị obi ọma niile nchọrọ nwere onwe nso na-agba ọsọ bụ ndị kwụsịrị ike si na Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. If not, ha ka egbugbo Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But onwe onye n'ime unu bụ ndị elder. Look, time will come. You just begin to pack your load now. I just want to give you an expo. Begin to pack your loads, bag and baggages now, because this Biafra land will not, I can never, oh God. You guys better go and bring out Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Otunu Shireya, 1 pound 10. Kunu Shireya, Judas is see, Nana Barosi Mimo State, Osi Nowhere, Osi Abia, Osi Boy. Judas Iscariot, all you know. Umunne Judas, if I Jonas, unu re one unu woke. Unwe kose metu unu nobi. Simon ne kwa dukunu kunu brepuya. Pito bi chere danke woke anumabo aboki. Because of aboki gidina ya in a bozonye Biafra na Biafra around since 52 years ago. Shame on you, Pito B. You get regret in your life. In fact, you have messed yourself up. You have messed yourself. You have insult yourself. The land of Biafra will judge you. The water of Biafra you will drink will judge you. The breeze you breathe in, receive in this Biafra will judge you. Heaven and earth in Biafra land will judge you. The leg you march on the ground of Biafra will judge you and your cause. Because you know that what you are doing is evil. You denied your land. Alanage, Gireya, because of it is. Because of ego happening, Gireya. Any days go for. But I want to go. And there'll be no election. You know it. There'll be no election in Biafra land. Whether you want it or not. Only in case in a space that na again one onye aboki, onye Fulani Janjaweed. Alama jiri si na kwunu mana ha nwere gịnị nwa na agba n'elu. Ọkụ Biafra ga-agba unu n'elu before you na-erute ala Biafra. The land of Biafra will swallow all of you. Mazi can prophesied it. And you guys are seeing it. Unu wee zifute ndị otu unu ha na-egbu ụmụaka anyị. Unu sị ka anyị gbaa nkịtị. Our men, our senators, our House of Rep, our chairmen, councillors, you people are not saying anything. They will butcher us. They will kill us. You will not say it. Their medias will not say it. God Almighty will judge all of you. I don't have much thing to say, but I want to encourage our people. Please, I plead to you, appeal to you, bring out your money. Support with money. Support with your money this time. We need your money this time. Any day, anytime you have money, put it in here, in our website. Put it there. Bring Nigeria. All of you, if you don't want us to mention your name, we will hide and write your name that you are monk, but we will not call your name. Bring millions, you have it. Ndi girlfriend, of course, but you better support to bring out your money, bring out your million. You have it. Many of you, when the money who know hide it, the money has spoiled. But you people, just because of wickedness, to leave, allow Biafra to go. Janjaweed, this marriage doesn't work. Leave us. We have divorced so many years ago. It's enough. We don't want to marry you again. Why you don't like us and you still want us? We are going. We don't want you. I don't want to marry you. Is it by force? Please, you guys should leave Biafra to go. This fight, this period, in this February, unless you said that even if you postpone this election, Biafra is this 2023. Here is the restoration of Biafra. We cannot deny it. We cannot. Nothing on earth will stop it. It is written and ordained that this year we must get our freedom, whether you guys want it or not. Dear friends, I thank you, and Chukwu Kabiama bless you as you are sowing your seed, bringing your tithe this season. On Saturday, coming Saturday is our mega fundraising. Come in masses. Come by yourself. Bring out your name, bring out your money, bring out yourself. We will call you, we will protect you, we will thank you, God of Biafra. We open doors of money, open doors of business. We bless you financially and materially as we are doing it. May Almighty God bless all of you. In the name of Chukwu Kadiam, He say,
thank you so very much. Thank you, and you hit it. And I want to bring Black Marquis Blessing to come and talk to us. Blessing, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, good evening.
By the way, you look so awesome this evening, man. Like that glass. Go ahead. Okay. You are welcome.
Okay. Good evening, dear friends. Happy glorious New Year. I greet you all. I greet our media team, our gallant men on ground, all my fellow Biafrans in Biafra land. May Chukwu Kabiama continue to bless you all and guide you. I greet our chairperson, May God bless you. May God bless you, our dragon, our spokesperson, Mazi Simon Ekpa. God bless you. God bless all the true freedom fighters. May God bless you all. Yes, this time we are here again to do what we know how to call on our brethren for the forthcoming fundraising. As you all can see, the zoo has fallen completely. Completely. Zoo is gone. And it's good because there's nothing even there's nothing to show that that contraction is a country. Is it light? Is it healthcare? Is it school? Is it job? Is it clean water? Is it light? Is it good road? Tell me. The worst part of it is insecurity. Security in that country is on zero, not even less than zero. See, you are not even, you are living in that country, you are not even assured of the next minute of your life because you can be kidnapped, they can arrest you, anything. You can die on an accident because of bad roads. If you are sick, no hospital. If you manage to get to hospital, if you don't have deposit to pay, you will die. No treatment. And that is the reason why we are fighting to get Biafra. I'm telling you, when we get Biafra, all these things we are enjoying in this Western world we are, is going to be double in Biafra land. Free education, clean water, good light, 24 hours light, good road, security, name it. Even if you don't want to work, the Biafra government will be paying you. Free hospital. What else do we want? Tell me. Tell me, my people, my Biafran people, just tell me what you want. You prefer to remain in that zoo, or do you prefer to be in Biafra? A golden, the country that God has blessed with every resource. So, even one person, someone contacted me last time and was telling me that he felt the only thing that left for him now is just to commit suicide. I say, why? He finished school for the past 5 years, no job. The parents sold everything they had to train him in school, in college, in university. And after that, no job. Now this man packaged himself, managed, struggle, suffer, and gather a little money, set up his business. The Nigerian government destroy that market and destroy everything. Is that a country? Is there a place you call your country? God forbid. God forbid. So this coming Saturday is our fundraising. I'm also going to use this opportunity to call on all the millionaires, not even millionaires, billionaires in Biafra land, because we have them. We have them in Bonku. We have them, billionaires. Those in Biafra land, living in Biafra land, those in abroad, all over the world. We are calling on you people. We have been begging you people all the time. Anytime we come out here, we call on billionaire in Biafra land. Come and help, come and help. We need you, we need you. Remember, whether you help, whether you bring your money for this struggle, we will get freedom. We will get this Biafra this year, not even next year. Whether you bring your money, we must surely get this Biafra this year. He said, it's already ordained. We are calling you for your own good, because trust me, you are going to regret it tomorrow. Keep your money. If you travel back home anytime, Fulani will collect it from you. By the time they kidnap you, I saw one news. They have kidnapped somebody twice. Because Mazi Simon said it sometime that If they kidnap you and you manage, you pay the ransom and they release you, they didn't give you certificate for next time. If another set, even if it's the same people, you run into their hand again, you don't have certificate to show them, look, I have been kidnapped before and I've paid. So they can kidnap you as many times as they want. So I saw they have kidnapped somebody twice now, and he paid not small money. But bring that money to use to support ESN, to stop that kidnapping. Not only will you pay the money, the treatment they will give you, your eye will see hellfire. But yet, you won't bring your money. Keep it, oh. Keep it. Don't worry. We are not begging again. If you like, our billionaires I'm calling now, those in America, our leader said the people in America will bring this freedom. Financially, they will support. But when Mazi is not here, they turn their back on us. Keep your money. And remember again, when this freedom comes, now your money will be useless. Because trust me, Biafra pounds will be higher, will be more very strong. If it's not going to be stronger than dollar, it will be just equivalent. So keep your money. By that time, when you come back home, it will be useless. We are calling on you. Come up now. Or time is coming, and it's coming fast. Approach is coming so fast that we will not need your money again. Even if you want to make it secret, you don't want anyone, you don't want public to know. You know what to do. So we are calling ESN needs support. ESN is the only hope in that land. They are the only hope for security, for everything. ESN is the only hope, and they need support. They need good support. They need equipment to fight. They need everything. They need food. We are not even talking of supporting their family. People that died, we need everything. We need money. My people, come up, get up, please. This Saturday, we're expecting a very, very mega fundraising like never before, because we are in the final battle. We are in the final battle, and we need to buy everything. I'm also going to use this opportunity, I'm not going to take long, to call on our Southeast politicians and Ohaneze. Please release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. His health is deteriorating. Release him. He committed no crime. Absolutely nothing that man committed, other than asking for the freedom of his people that he loved so dearly. Release him. It's not fair. You are the one holding him. Release him to take proper care of his health. Release him. He's innocent. He did not commit any crime, any sin. Not as I know. Pharaoh, let my people go. Politicians, Ohaneze, let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go. Politicians in Biafra land, Ohaneze ndi Igbo na ndi whatever you call yourself, let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go. For the last time, politicians and Ohaneze, let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go and treat himself, please. We won't want you again. That if you think that you can leave that man there to suffer and to die, you will get worse than you expected. Not only you and all your generation. Let him go. He did nothing wrong. He committed no sin. You're only asking for the freedom. Your own freedoms too. You prefer to be a slave that you are. Fine. You can relocate to North and be their slave and leave us alone. But let him go. Let him go. He did nothing wrong. So my people, enough is enough. A word is enough for a wise. Come Saturday for the fundraising. I will stop here for another person to talk. Thank you. Thank you, Honorable.
Thank you, the Black Marquis. Thank you so much, and I like that your hairstyle, man. And Pastor, come on, baby. And you guys are looking very differently this time around. So please, talk to our different people.
Wow, nice. Thank you very much, Honorable.
Thank you.
The woman that came in and Biafra known that indeed, as our leader, Mazen Namikano, have said, when Umada comes out, there is a great change and Biafra has emerged. I want to say thank you, Umada, for this time people have stand still. Mazi Simon, the dragon himself, the great man, I always call you Njokuji, and you have been so great. You have never disappointed Biafra as you promised them. You are still standing. And our gallant men and women, this is your light with dragon. I gave it to you all. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu Nwokoma, who has sacrificed himself, this is your light. Once again, this light will continue shining on behalf of you. You will not die. You will live to bring Biafra. Wherever you are, the spirit of Biafra, the spirit of that Biafra that you say whether you are alive or dead, Biafra will come. You must surely be alive and bring Biafra. We say Happy New Year. We say continue holding because Umada and your son, Mazi Simon, is going to bring Biafra and you are going to emerge and become the first. All the gallant men that have lost their souls for the sake of this Biafra, may your light continue to shine. We will never forget you. In the history of Biafra, we will write your name. May you continue to live in that spirit lane. May you continue to fight. May you continue to destroy them. May you be a light to those ones that are fighting through just cause. And as I put this light from this new year, this year, any man that have said they will not live for Biafra to come, wherever you are, you will never see Biafra come. You will die before Biafra comes. And anyone who has gone to any native doctor or any shrine or any altar in the market square, in the T-junction, who has vowed or any goat or any cow, say that Biafra will not come. They will not live with they have gang up. We swallow them and they will never see Biafra to come in Jesus' name. Biafrans, I want to say thank you for all you have been doing. Autopilot worldwide, I salute you all. All the media, autopilot media, wherever you are, I salute you people. You are great. Ndenne mama, ndenna, Asimlem. Youth, thank you. Biafra, you have seen that we don't have any other person. We are the one that's going to carry our cross now. Don't let anything distract you. P2B coming to Enugu, going to, going to Onitsha, going to Asaba, everywhere. It doesn't happen. It cannot carry the crowd of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All these things are just they used to distract us that Biafra will not come. What I know is that in this generation, the prophecy has come and it must surely fulfill. It's 52 days for us to take that our birthright. That thing they say that is a curse, we want to break it. Mazi Simon Ekpa is like a son, Joshua and Caleb. That is who they are. And I want to tell you that only you can save yourself now. Only you can save yourself. You have seen what happened to Ndi Igbo. Imetinye ha n'ogwe, ha nọ n'ogwe na-achọrọ iwepụta ha, ha sị na ha chọkwara ịnọ ọmịa. Look at all of them now that is asking about P2B. They are the people who vowed that whatever that comes, that it will be for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but it is. I just want you people just to hear a little bit. Look at what happened to Abuja just a day ago. I just want you people to hear it.
They are still in shock over the attack on their community by gunmen.
We just had a gunshot. And from that gunshot, it was as if it was banger. But before you knew what, a news brought to us that some people were being kidnapped. So by we running to the sand, we discovered that some houses were being buckled.
The gunmen were said to have stormed the community in large number at about 1 in the morning, forcing their ways into the homes of residents.
So many of them busting and start beating my husband, start beating me. I entered the toilet, they dragged me and flung me to the bed, was slapping and kicking my husband with leg. That where is money? I said, no money. There's no money. But I have a massaging machine. If you sell it, you can get money from it. Maybe you will take his seat. And I brought it out. And I took some of his shoes and his clothes. And then I was out there, trapped him outside, leaving the lady inside the house. All the address and everything was black. Everything was just black.
4 men were abducted from the community, according to residents of the area.
Yesterday night, he called me. From there, I talked to my husband. I spoke to the man too. The man told me, say, he wanted money. I said, to how much with the money? He said, 100 million.
2 of the men abducted are pregnant wives who said they were allowed to go.
They wanted to take us all to the bush. And on the process of doing that, an argument came. Some said, leave her. Some said, let her go, come with us. So finally, they came to a conclusion that they should let me go. And that was how they took my husband.
Among the abductees are...
Have you seen it? Do I show you more? That is what you want to still leave. These are the people who say they want to get Nigeria. A man, check all of them. There is nothing you can say they have done tangible thing. No security in that dungeon. No security. And you will stay in the house. They will pick you. You see? This is just one of it. They have taken them. They have killed them. These are a young wife. This is happening in Abuja. The federal capital, no security. And these people are using our money that we're supposed to better this life, are using it and doing campaign all over. A man that wants to give what it takes for us to live this morning, they are using to take and do campaign. It is a money that's supposed to go for everyone. And this is exactly what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been saying, that they will go and come back in shame. Mazi Simon Ekpa has been saying it day and night. Say that this is the time, this is the opportunity we have. Let it not be too late for you people. Let it not be too late. You have the opportunity to get these right by coming out on Saturday and give that which you know that will be Biafra. Your tithe is in this Biafra land. Your offering is in this Biafra land. Your thanksgiving for God to take you from 2022 to 2023 is in this on Saturday. Look what is happening all over this Janjaweed that you want to still come. Let me ask you, this P2B that is going around, this money they are spreading, can they use it even to build a hospital, a mega light that you can have three hours in a day? But no, they will gather this money year to year, take it and come and lavish you people. Last time they were showing what they give: 3 Maggi, 3 pepper soup, 3 this thing, 1,000. In less than 1 day, you will finish it. And you start looking for another one. And we say that you Biafran, come and see the real Biafra we want to give you. Heaven on earth. It's not about Dubai. No. It's not about London. No. It's going to be greater than this. Because you know why? The generation we are, it's not analog, but a digital. If you think that we are joking, if you think you want to hide your money, the God that sent manna from heaven during the time of Israel will still send the manna for Biafran to come. But what we are saying, that it will be good for you to come. We are not begging anyone again or pleading for anybody to come and give. We are now saying it is mandatory for you to come on Saturday and give. And again, not only on Saturday, whenever you have anything, please go to the website and give. This thing they are doing to P2B is a distract. All of them that is coming, on Hades Zendibo, you see how God pushed them back to that 6th grave. You see what happened early this year when they want to attack Mazi Simon Ekpa. They are all is down. Have you seen the Woto promo that they have been having? Those that have said that they will not let Biafra come, those have eaten from their mouth to their anus. Sorry to use that. What we are saying, and what we are saying, that it is time for us not to sell again the second time our birthright, as Esau said, sold it. He sought it by hard way. And that is exactly what we, the Biafra, is sorting it in hard way. Our parents has been killed. Our young
children are be killing. They will go to Abangwa where they see young boys. They go from house to house and be kidnapping them and be destroying them. Now they go to villages. They kill. And you think that P2B will still go. They are just using him just to distract Biafra. Let me tell you, Mazi Simon exposed a lot of things today. The Hausa has gathered. The Janja will say they don't want any Christian community, any Christian country again. For long, Nigeria is a Muslim country. And they say that anywhere in Nigeria, including the land of Biafra, is there. That is only you can get up and say no. Igbos, you like outside instead of inside. But there is adage who says, "Nane tegu from your from inside to outside." You all can do it. You can do it. Biafrans, politicians, businessmen and businesswomen, get up and do the needful. We have stand here for, this is a year plus. We didn't give up when nobody believed in us. We stand and we are still standing. By Chukwu Kikabiama, who has brought us in this journey, he will do what he would do, because he didn't bring us to leave us in the middle. He brings us for Biafra to come. And my final words is to say, last year you people has done a lot. You have given with all your heart, and you have seen how far we have come. And you have seen how far ESM has come. And you have seen how far Mazi Simon Ekpa has come. You have seen how far Umada and others that have came to emerge in this group. Please don't be distracted. Don't let all this campaign make you to confuse and go back. Continue pushing it. We are in the last day. We have 52 days to go. And that 52 days is for you to start every day, day and night. Whatever you have, send it. And please, don't let anyone deceive you that Biafra is not coming. And I and you is going to make the difference. In this generation, we will see it. What you don't know is bigger than you. But now you have seen it. This is not betrayal. Autopilot Mazi Simon Ekpa has shown Biafra they are upright. And exactly what we are saying, that we are waiting for you people to come masses. Thank you, and Chukwu Okike Abiama. Bless everyone. Continue to guide us and protect us. Mazi, thank you for this opportunity. And God bless you, Mother. Thank
you. Thank you, Pastor. I told you guys, anyị nwere ndị na-efe Chukwu ajụ na-eje na mmiri na-eje n'elu na-eje n'ala. I kwadola wepụta ije. So thank you so much. You hit it, and I here to welcome our shine baby.
Hello. Ndewo no Biafrans. Ndewo no Madana Tuwefi. Ndewo Honorable.
Thank you.
Egbe Ejejo Ogo. Ndewo.
Ndewo Simon, our dragon, our spokesman. Ndewo, my beautiful mother. Now to Thank you, dear friends. Happy New Year, everyone. I thank all of you that is watching us. And I just want to use this opportunity to thank all of you that wish me happy birthday last Sunday. Thank you very much. Ndewo, dear friends. So today we have come to come and talk about our fundraising that is coming up on Saturday. So my fellow Umada have said everything. You know, this is New Year, so we want to tell you people that we appreciate all the things, all the support you people gave us last year, and we are begging you people again today to come out, to come and help us. So we to start the fire again this year. So I'm calling everybody, both the one that is in Africa, in Nigeria, and the one that is in Europe and Asia, everywhere, America, that people have to come out to start this journey this year. Because this year is the year that all this our suffer will stop. So we have to come out en masse to fight this fight. Especially we Igbos. Because why I say we Igbos is this, that we have to come out to fight this fight, is that it's we that they killed since 1967. They don't make it for us. And where he's spending me is this, that we know all these things. And we are pretending that we don't know. We have rich people in Igbo land. We have poor people in Igbo land. But those ones that have that money, we like those ones that don't have to be bound down for them, so that we'll be spreading money, do anyhow. All these things is not good. We are children of God. I come in peace today. So what I want to say is this. People should have to come out to fight this fight. Because na asena oga karaka erugo. I don't know what we are going to tell you people again. You people to know that Mazi Simon Ekpa, we autopiloters and our media. I'm sorry I didn't greet our media. I salute you to our media. That our media, they come out every day shouting, talking, giving you people advice. Our dragon, the same thing. Doing everything to make sure that you people teach via him and to him to teach us what to do. But it seems that we don't even care. We don't care. But for me, it's not good. So today, I want to talk to our men in America. Because Mazen Nandekalo said that it's you people that will sponsor this thing. But I'm not seeing you people doing anything. Our men in America. I don't know. I come out today to deposit this house. You know, this is my house because I don't know what to do for Biafrans in this trouble. But today, I want to talk to our rich men in America. I would like to take the documents of this my house to give to Simon or our honorable to hold the paper of this house. I want to use this house to borrow money. Anybody that is in America, this house, they call it villa. You can go and Google it, know how much they sell villa. I want anybody that can help me to. If you know that Simon Ekpa is not doing it fine, you don't trust him, and you want to help, but you are afraid, let me deposit this my house for you. If we are doing it good, I will take my paper. But if we see at the end of this year we didn't get Biafra, you will take the paper. This one is Europe. You can come here. If I didn't give you, if I deny you, you can come here and make case with me. This one is not Nigerian owned. If you know that you have money in America, who don't have much they sell villa, and bring this money for us, I will send the paper for you, because there is no need that I'm staying in this house. I want to go home. Now I'm 51 years. Am I going? How many years remain for me to go out? But when we get Biafra, nobody will die again. Our rich men in America, I'm talking to you people, bring that money and come and take this house. There is people that are saying that Simon Ekpa is Simon Ekpa. They don't trust him. They want to wait until they kill all your people, your village people, so you will come and do big man that you will not enjoy. Why can't you come out to fight this fight? To fight Fulani, our men on ground. It's not only our men. Even our small children, we will see how they are ready. They are ready to go and do this work. But you people in America, you people don't want this thing. What did Mazin Nandekalo do to you people? Because I know when Mazin Nandekalo said that you people are going to sponsor this struggle, you people say yes. But what is happening now? Is it because he's not around? Or you are waiting until Mazin Nandekalo will come out, so you will come and say, Mazin, you are here, you are here. That, let me tell you people, it will be too late for you people then. We are counting down already. What do you people want us to do? Our media is talking every day. Mark Simon is doing his work. Razuka is doing his work. They are is we mother. We are doing our own. We don't know what we do to you people. All these Igbo rich men in the whole world. I'm talking to you people. I don't want even to talk about all these our their governors. Understand? Because they are not my governor. All these Ohanese and Yoshin and Yala. You people know that if they go and look inside, they are all Fulanis. Their mother may be Igbo, but their father, they are all Fulanis. Look at their face. They are not with us. They don't care. Why not our Igbo rich men come and help us? We don't know what to do again. It's getting up to a year. Every day we come here calling you people. How can this thing happen to us? How can this thing happen to us? We Igbo. Can't you remember how we used to do when you go to village, all these things that you do when you were small? Eh? Because you're in Europe, we don't care again. It's not good though. Please, I'm looking for somebody to come and take this house and give me that money. I want to buy fighter jets. This money, if I sell this house, you can buy fighter jet for me. So come and give me money for fighter jet and come and take this house. If you see that what we are doing is good, you give me my money back. If you are thinking so, because by this time now, if not bought this Carol White did do to us last time. Dust and dusted, we don't know what he's saying. Now we will know where we are now. Eh? Fulani have lived Mazen Nandekalo. This man, when they do that do Arabango, Ejiofor, You don't want them to live Mars. You want us to be in this bondage so you can able to go to, you will give this woman belly, you will give this woman belly, you will give this one belly, you will be giving, they will be born children all over Biafra land. If they don't want development, because when we get Biafra, all this nonsense will stop. Yeah? How can you people leave the Jofo and southeastern governors to hold our leader, Mazen Nandekalo? And you people are hearing what is going on in social media. Nobody cares. I know now tomorrow when you come out, all of you come out like snake everywhere. I'm not insulting you, but I want people to come and give us money. We are going to do fundraising. You people are not ashamed of yourself that poor people are paying this money, and you people have this huge money sitting on top of it. You people don't have conscience. What do you want to Simon Ekpa again to do so that you can be able to believe him? I don't want to say too much because I know that my fellow mother have said enough. They won't be good.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Shine baby. You hit it very hard, and I want to equally thank everyone that stayed through all these celebrations. But I want to bring to your notice that Mazi Simon Ekpa has no hold on your money. Okay, he has nothing to do with your money. He has not even gone close to your money. The money is being taken care of by the Treasury Department, and they're distributing it through the Umadas, making sure that ESN is taken care of. I was sure that when we started that there was no structure in ESN, but I can boast, and we can boast of it, that they are being taken care of. So if you think you're giving money to Simon Ekpa, far from it, because he has never seen your money, not even a dime. He has never touched your money, not even a dime. So far from it. We are making sure that everything, that every penny that you've given to us is given back to the appropriate quarries. The ESN, purchasing their arms, purchasing their equipment, giving them food, making sure they are taken care of. But we still need more. We still need more because their children, some of them are not going to school. They have paid the ultimate price. They have given everything they have. They ran and they went into the bush living there, making sure that your nation is not colonized. I want to tell you that if you don't have any option anymore than to fight this to the last, because Biafra is coming. And if you be a stumbling block for Biafra to come, time will come when we'll give you only 48 hours. You will leave the land. You don't have any option than to support what we are doing, because time will come, we will not dialogue anymore. There is no dialogue. As in getting Biafra this year, it has been ordained by the Almighty God, and you don't have anything to stop it. You don't have any strength to stop it. There is nothing you can do about it. So we're not begging you. We are not begging anymore, but all we want you to do is to come and support what we're doing. The time will come, you will have chance. We cannot. Umada will not sit and watch the Fulanis take over our land. The governors that have been bringing all these soldiers, all these infiltrators, all these Janjaweed and all these pillars into our land. Time for you will come. All these politicians, gullible politicians who are going to the north and then getting whatever power they have to come to a place to destroy our people, to kill our men and women, to rape our children, time will come. We are calling you, we've been soliciting, we've been praying, with them, appealing to your conscience to change course, but you don't want it. Time will come, you will not have any chance anymore.
You can burn every house you see, you can burn all the markets, the time will come, the clock is ticking. We want you to support what we are doing, because giving our land is like committing suicide. Giving our land is tantamount to selling the whole of our land. So we cannot let the land of Biafra to be gone. We want you to come on Saturday. We want you to donate. We want you to support the ESN. Nobody is eating your salary, money. Nobody is taking salary anymore. We've stopped all those nonsense. There is no salaries to anybody. We are contributing, making our parts. We are putting everything on the table to make sure that our men are taken care of. We are not here for leadership. We are not here to get money. We are here to give our parts to make sure that Biafra is restored. That is why we are working. And we want to commend Mazi Simon Ekpa for all he has been doing. Mazi Simon Ekpa, we are still with you because we are seeing what you're doing. We know who you are. Nobody knows you more than Umuada Biafra. And we will crown you when the time comes. Keep doing, keep going, because you cannot stop. You cannot stop. Not even this time, not tomorrow, not this tomorrow. We want to see you face to face and talk to you. Our son, keep going. Our brother, keep going. Our only dragon, keep going. We are with you. Nothing, not shaking. Nothing is happening. Okay? If they lie, let them tear you apart. But we know that you are most man, the strongest man we've never seen. You are a strong man, and we're so proud of you. Keep going. You know, you cannot stop, because we know that the air you breathe, the food you eat, everything speaks Biafra, and Biafra is on air. Happy Biafra, everyone! Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Mother, for coming today.
Happy
I love you from the
Biafra.
bottom of my heart, and we're so proud of you. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Biafra.
Biafra, we love you. Coming back.
Thank you so much, Mother. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. We love you, Dragon. We're almost getting there. We're with you 100%. Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for hosting us today.
You are the best thing that ever happened for Biafra.
Yes.
The best thing.
Yes. Keep going, brother. Keep going. Thank you so much. And thank you, Biafra.
Thank you, Biafra, for supporting, for believing in us and coming, Mazi. Thank you for making Mazi to be proud. I know he's proud of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mazi.
All right, we continue.
Okay.
All right, and that is